out, and I expect Marines. Okay, Terran's actually going to retreat. I'm going to go in the middle here. He's going to be going raids.
Oh, those Guardians coming out now.
Yeah, Guardians in play. Yeah, just controlling the Terran. Now it's going to be going into more of a late game style. I mean, we're just going to start passing this into the mid part of the game and going to be going.
Did he get Overlord speed yet? That's extremely important to get if you're going Guardians.
Yes, as we've talked about a few times, you have to. I haven't seen an Overlord move for a little bit. Yeah, I'm assuming he does. Both these players, outstanding. Not even moving them yet, though. A lot of players started going with this heavy Marine, and xS.Day is kind of doing both.
Oh, he's gonna surround them. He let his Guardians go on the open field,
and that is gonna be a complete onslaught slaughter. Marines with stim will hunt down
you
Guardians.
Can't do that in small groups. If you're gonna do that, you gotta have about 15 Guardians.
Yep, or a lot of Zerglings.
That very well may have cost WhoosH the game. He just he wasted all of his Guardians, and now he's broke. He only has 200 gas, so that hurt really bad. That was one mistake at this level, top 5 level, and you're gonna lose. That was a bad mistake.
I think that did cost him the game. I mean, maybe not at this next few moments, but there's gonna be way too many Marines coming in, and it's never gonna stop. It's gonna be an abundant Marine count here.
A plethora
of Marines. That word is so ridiculous.
I never knew what that word meant until I saw Three Amigos.
Dude, no, that movie's so awesome. Okay, we gotta stop talking about movies here. I'm assuming that WhoosH is gonna be putting up some spore colonies. Yeah, there we go. Guardian spore colonies.
Actually going Wraith. We thought he would go Vessel, but it looks like he's going Wraith.
I knew he was gonna pump out a couple when he built them both right next to each other, side by side.
Oh, he's losing his Guardians.
And see how he has his race on halt there? Wants to make sure that they do not advance into the beautiful spores.
Yeah, Day needs to keep improving his base. You gotta constantly spend your money.
I think he's going to the mid a bit, but no. Yeah, he needs a few more Raxes. I thought he was actually gonna have probably about 4 or 5 more at this time, but he never doubled. And I like this style of this Terran play.
You remember how we always talk about how it's so important to stay ahead in supply when you're versing a Zerg. And right now WhoosH is at 78 and Day is at 140, so
yeah, but
you gotta stay about 10 to 15 ahead, and it looks like Day is about 60 ahead, so yeah, I'm gonna have to call this for WhoosH. I don't see him coming back when he's that far behind.
I know, but that count, I mean, there's a lot of Guardians. Oh, he's losing these Guardians too? Yeah, he's just kind of adding the salt to the wound. He's slowly dissolving himself.
When you play a tiny style Zerg like WhoosH does, you cannot waste 7 Guardians like he did at the 10-minute mark. You gotta, I mean, that was just a massive mistake to move out into the open field like that.
When you don't see a lot of tanks being produced as well from a Terran, you can kind of assume that they're concentrating more on their Marines. This is a little tip-off. I mean, he's doing a good job at pumping a few tanks.
Yeah, Day doing an impressive job with the macro. Look at his resources. That's exactly where you want to be. Perfect macro with Terran. Very nice job by Day.
These races are going on a suicide mission, like a target fire the Guardians, and he realizes it's not worth it. MaFia.WhoosH doing a great job holding the line. He knows that if he holds position here, he'll be fine for another few more minutes. Spores and Guardians equals no pass. Because paper airplanes fall so quick, as we discussed so many times.
Yeah.
But this fleet's never going to end. Like I said, soon Marines are going to be coming nonstop, and there's not enough hatcheries.
But Day needs to be, WhoosH needs to be slowly getting bigger, and he's staying about the same at that 85 supply range. He needs to be up at about 110 right now if he wants a chance in this game, because Day's at about 140, and you got to be able to stay close to the Terran. You can't be getting 40 behind.
It's so hard against these players, though, to play. Is he going for a drop? I think, or is that just a miss?
Who is?
Oh, okay. I saw Overlords going out for a bit, and I was wondering what they were doing. So he's just going to try to establish some ground. He sees that there's not enough units here at the moment, so he's going to take advantage of gaining back his choke. And great move. It works. See you later, tanks. I don't expect WhoosH to push, and he knows that. He'll halt. There you go.
He's got a lot of gas. So that is going to be a saving grace in this game for him. He might have a chance with that much gas.
He needs more hatcheries.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to be a little bit bigger. He's playing such a tiny style of Zerg.
Replenishing his front line, which of course Zerg you have to do.
Day, I mean, perfect resource management. That is just glorious right there.
And I actually have to give him a compliment here on his supply depots. They've been stacking up real nice. He's doing a great job at, as I say, now he's going to be supply stuck. He's been doing a great job throughout the game. Well, he knows he's pushing. Well, see, yeah, proving it right there. Okay, Zerg wants to hold this line because he knows he has to keep this choke alive, and it's going to go down quite easily, actually. So that's really the game moment right here.
Yep, that's GG. Lost every single Guardian he has.
And not enough sunks to prevent. Okay,
and there WhoosH types in the GG, but that is 3-1 for Day. Thanks for watching.